You know, because see, sometimes different meetings, people try to hold on to the plug. They don't want to.
Yeah, exactly. That's that's the reason for this movement. Also, it's just the information needs to be out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, and she's good at that, so she can do those services for you. You know, y'all can negotiate that. I just wanted to talk about like mixtapes and the different mixtapes that we got where you can kind of make your money on that, get them wholesale or get on those, but also opportunities to get your different merchandise and products that represent you, like shirts and sweaties, hoodies, and flyers and different things, like just artwork. You know what I'm saying? Things that represent you. Once you get that done, we can look into your branding. So like when you go perform, and you can have like your own like the clothing line market and promote. You kind of talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Little things, vernaculars you can do to help connect with the crowd and things like that.
Right.
So that's the product line, but we definitely to perform like what me and Al Capone was thinking, which is like we have to lock in. You definitely got to get on the bus, and then you definitely got to have a show disc.
Okay.
Because the way we're moving is like once we put up to the club, it's like I'm already have the USB with the show disc on it,
right,
and just give it to the DJ, and they can just next, and we can go to the next club. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So
from the bus to the club and back to the
bus, back to the club. You know what I'm saying? The bus got bang on it. You know what I'm saying? We turned up with your music. You're already gonna be turned up. You're already gonna be live. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's a nice little movement, but we need you to get the show disc. They're only 60. You know what I'm saying? For the mix, that's gonna do 2 to 3 of your songs. Most likely, if it's gonna be, you can do like 2 to 3 of your songs. Get you like a verse and a hook, verse and a hook, verse and a hook, and then boom, that's like a 3-song mix that they're gonna have like 3 different flavors perform.
In the show format. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna be doing for you. Now that's just for the show disc. I'm going to have to meet HAITIANDOLL and Mr. Al Capone gonna have to meet to kind of like look at the numbers of that bus. We're gonna try to get the best route we can, but that totally puts us in the pocket with the Cloverland G's, and you know what I'm saying? That's flip people, little flip people, Al Capone and Cloverland G's, and you know what I'm saying, Cloverland Records and things like that. But they already established, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we not dealing with no Rudy Poo people. They just when I had my mobile studio, I was putting them out there, you know what I'm saying? So he really let me call the number, but I don't want to be lowballing anybody either, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Me and Patient are gonna go there and get that done, and once we get that done, we try to move her line, our line, and Zelensky line, and you know what I'm saying, get everybody in there perform. We're gonna show each other love, but we already getting love from the clubs anyway. This ain't no newbie type shit. It's more like we put in our work, Asian dogs putting our work, everybody's putting their work. Now we trying to eat off the tree by coming in with some flyer type shit, and like, you know what I'm saying, everybody gonna jump on board because they gonna want to be on that tour and plug in with everything we got plugged in. Especially you know what I'm saying? Like it's like a world of opportunity, our contacts all going together to go show it out.
Hey, but I can't hear you. It's serious.
There's a lot of noise going on in the background.
You say be quiet, bro.
Just mute the mic. If you.
Okay, hold on.
And then see, hello?
Yeah, can you? My mic is muted because I got session going on.
All right. Hello?
Yeah, I think Haitian fell off.
And then let me say this too. Al Capone, he got them cameras, man, and he already doing his own TV show. So he's like, you know what I'm saying? If we wanted to like plug in with that, because he been kind of like, you know what I'm saying, wanting to just tap in with me on some stuff, you know what I'm saying? But he just put it out there like, you know what I'm saying, we get the bus, we get the cameras too, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure he can slide that in, you know what I'm saying? And like, he already on, you know what I'm saying? Like, he already on. They got their own little camp. I don't say little camp. They got their own little camp, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, but, you know what I'm saying? As a DJ, we can really do extra. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Make the mixes and had him already on deck, and then have our little mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? Have our little merchandise. We gonna be the flyest thing in the business. So we pull up, everybody gonna wanna, like, you know what I'm saying? See what it is, opportunity to just bust them up across the head with the little product we sell. I've been doing it. They know it. That's why they really jumping on, because it's like with the mobile studio, that's what we used to do. We used to go out there. It used to be the reverse role. I had the mobile studio. We would pull up and just hit them boys, like, just, it don't matter, because they seeing everything so live, and it's like they just want to spend money, which kind of like a food truck. And he got a food truck.
Yeah, I can dig it. I mean, I knew when you was explaining it that day, I kind of knew, you know, what you was talking about. But, you know what I'm saying, I had 500 things going on in the lab that day. So, you know, being a producer, and I'm sitting in the middle of everything. I got cats coming in. I got cats already here. I got cats leaving, going out. That day, that was just too hyper for me to sit and really just focus, you know what I'm saying? And
Right.
so now, you know, I had just finished doing a hard ass beat, and I was just sitting there fucking with my people, and I seen the number. I was like, man, where I know this number from? So then when it said detail, I kept saying Maximilian. I said, because, you know, the Maximilian name, I got that name from Once Upon a Time in America, old gangster movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I used to call myself Maximilian way back in the gap, like 94-ish. So that's how I you know, kind of familiarized myself with it. But I was not a DJ or nothing like that. I was just trying, you gonna use it as a rap name. But then everybody was like, why don't you just use your last name? Just stick with Bird. So I kept that, and then I ended up doing more work, production and stuff like that with people, you know what I'm saying? Just on that aspect. So yeah, I mean, it's all gonna work out the way it's supposed to. It's just you know, we all of us linking up and doing what we need to do. But I damn sure appreciate the lookout, because I've been so busy.
And see, that's how you can eat too, man. You know, we can the people that you got coming in, you know what I'm saying? We can you can get them a little bit. You probably, you know what I'm saying, and fluff it up how you want to fluff it up, you know what I'm saying? But when they come out the studio, they can go right into the performing phase.
Right, exactly. I mean, not only that, if we focus on getting that bus back jumping, I got a couple of plans for to do some live shows. I mean, as far as the live recordings and everything. So we start getting those major artists to come in and record live on the bus. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about it. Then I had this other little plan that I'm talking about doing for the actual studio. I'm finna reconstruct everything in here. So we gonna, you know, it's like a drop the mic type of thing. You come through, I produce a beat. We vibe, produce the beat, and whatever artists get on that mug and drop it like it's supposed to go, we're gonna release it that night. When it's done, we're gonna mix it, master, and release it that night. It can be available for, you know what I'm saying? When it comes fresh off the presses like that, available, you get a million people to spend 99 cents, my boy. You know, we in there.
Yeah.
You feel me? So yeah, I've been constructing some stuff like that, but you know, God moved mysterious, you feel me? And we are God within a sense, you know, within ourselves. So we know how to, you know, kind of maneuver.
Amen, my brother, on that.
So, you know, it's
So
just
you
a
want
matter.
to kind of like do like a little cipher or something like that?
Yeah, that's what I want to make it like the cipher, but I'm calling it the bunker, because you see how I got everything, you know, camouflaged. I'm gonna call it the bunker. So when you come into the bunker, you gotta be ready, gotta have your shit together. You know, come in here pussyfooting because we got dangerous cats in here with some bars that'll get at you. You know.
Right.
Oh
So
yeah.
it ain't that same old. That's what you hear every day. It's not. I got my brother. He's sitting right here behind me. You talked to him that day when we were sitting here. You talked to him a little bit about the projects and stuff. Man, I don't know. You just haven't heard him yet.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Oh,
haven't
you
heard
talking
him.
about? Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Mac,
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about Mac.
I know. Yeah,
Man, that
Mac.
dude, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mac, the truth. You can ask anybody that you deal with from dead end and our hood down here, and they'll tell you, man, a man, a force to be reckoned with, man. And it ain't that everyday average old come down, this, that, now. It's some get your shit together. And we got a hot song right now that you might we might get with you and have you start spinning that in the club like ASAP. Because it's an H-Town song. Yeah.
I told him, man, he just got to just send it to me. I got him. I put him on the mix for sure.
We got one we sitting on right now that's ready to go. It's just, we go when he get ready to present that sucker to you, it's definitely going. I'm telling you, you'll be the first DJ to break it too.
Okay.
You'll be the DJ to break it because it's one of them. I guarantee you, it's gonna bring all these cats out the woodwork.
Yeah.
It's gonna bring them out the woodwork. It's a Houston song. Well, the hook of it is talking about H-Town, but it's that type of groove where it's got that Houston swag to it. So when you hear it, it's like, yeah, okay, you're gonna see where it's going.
Lord.
What do you
I know
guys?
you got the heat. Yeah. Oh, you back, dog?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just dropped. I don't know what happened. I have it streaming live on YouTube. Maybe that's what messed it up. But it just dropped.
That's good.
No, I was saying all the things that I have access to.
Right.
And that I believe artists, could really tap in and get the ball rolling and stuff like that. I want to have, like rehearsals with artists before they hit the club, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of artists, either they're timid, they close their eyes, or they hold the mic wrong where you hear an echo or you hear them breathing in the mic.
Hey man, that's so true. She's exactly
washing
right.
the mic with spit. So we got to work on all of that.
And really, it's just connecting with the crowd, right? And I know. Look, I already know Pee Wee and them. They gonna do that. I ain't even tripping. I already know you got
right.
You know what I'm saying? Yo. Look, we from the Selinsky, man. We got that, but we talking about the other one that ain't really just had the exposure, but still, it even practice is perfect too. Practice make perfect too. So I agree with her.
Yeah, I mean,
but look, dog, I gotta get out. I gotta put y'all on mute for a second.
Okay.
And I'm pulling up somewhere with my kids, but
okay.
I'm here, but I'm on mute. So y'all go ahead.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, but it's a lot of artists who either close their eyes when they're performing or they perform to their friends who came to the club with them. You don't need to be worrying about your friend. Your friend needs to be following you around with a damn phone.
Phone or something.
Don't sing to your friend, please. You're here for the public, for the fans, not for your friends. For the fans, not for the friends. They're performing to their friends, and it's not to throw shots or to throw shots at people or anything like that. But I'm like America's Next Top Model. I'm gonna rip the bandage.
Right. I mean, it's a proper etiquette to things when you're dealing with music.
Yeah.
And that comes with no one's out here giving artist development. Everybody just like, look, we'll just do a track for you. And the producers ain't talking to the artist, telling the artist, look, man, you got those artists that don't want to conform. They don't want to trust the producer. They don't want to trust the process. So, I mean, that's where we come in.
Right.
It's our job to develop them as artists, to let them know, man, you're too close on the mic. You're screaming, and no matter what kind of level I'm trying to get you,
you can't fix it.
Hot. Right. You're coming in hot. So the things that we've been on lately, everybody I work with, I'm trying to tell them, about
If
all
an
of that.
artist is performing and you see people are coming to you to hype you, something
Mhm.
is wrong. It should be you going to them. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So those are things that I want to work on. Those are things that I've witnessed and that I want to work on. And yeah, but definitely need to push this program for people to really see the result, because sometimes I feel irked because I do see, a lot of people being charged an arm and a leg, and then I'm like, what are they doing for you? Why are you going to like a bunch of, showcases? And I'm not against showcases. I am not against showcases. But if you're showcasing to other artists, you're not showcasing.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You are
You're
not.
supposed to be showcasing to A&Rs and different people like that.
Exactly.
Not other artists. You got a room full of artists and everybody just showing everybody the talent.
Right.
No artist is signing other artists because they don't have it. They trying to get that too.
Exactly. It's great for networking. I mean, I can go to artist showcase for the network purpose, but other than that, it's not putting money in your pocket. It's not getting your streams.
Yeah.
It's not getting a lot of things. It's not doing a lot of things. I myself have, I think I may have like 10 Spotify playlists that I submit to curators, you know what I'm saying? And I have those playlists. I'm not big on Apple and SoundCloud and stuff like that, but my shit stays, streaming on Spotify.
Okay.
And teaching people how to engage with even social media also. One thing I also definitely need to work on, but I think that a lot of artists would benefit from this, especially the club tour. Even if you don't want to do any other service, the club tour, I highly advise artists to tap into the club tour, because we're not doing showcase to like 15 people. We're going into a club and performing for that club. And before that happens, I need to see everybody get on stage and perform and show me how you're gonna wow me. If you can't wow me, you don't need to be going anywhere.
Yeah, if you're on stage with some really good performers, your performance will be overshadowed quick.
Right, exactly.
And when I was coming through, I was up against cats that was been doing it for a long time,
Right.
But my main thing was more of production than just me being an artist. I got something as far as the artistry goes, but that wasn't my thing. I was more, the man on the beach. And so I still had a stage performance that, if you knew when I got up there, when I got off that stage, they was gonna be like, okay, man, you did your thing.
Right.
And that's a lot of things with you got some very talented artists that just don't have a show presence.
Right.
They can sing and rap like you wouldn't believe.
Right.
They just don't have a show presence.
Exactly.
And so that's where you come in to teach them,
Yeah, and lucky for me, I did learn from someone who's really great in the game. You know what I'm saying? So I want to put that to to work and help other people, help other artists. But one thing I realized a few artists do is not just withholding information, but they don't connect with one another. It's like it's a hating mechanism where everybody feel like they have to hate on the next person. If you like that person post, then they have, they'll outshine you, or if you comment, they'll outshine you, and I'm like, I don't understand that mentality, because the love is supposed to be shared, love is supposed to go around, you know what I'm saying? And then you give love, you get love back, you know what I'm saying? You definitely get feedback. I look at people dissing as constructive criticism. And if your dissing is not true, then I keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? If I know it's not true, then I keep it moving.
You have to go into this knowing, okay, we're in a social media time. We're in a social media era. So now it ain't like, it used to be. It took the rest of the world a long time to get your song, or you to get feedback from the rest of the world. Now you can release your own album from your living room.
Right.
But you have to know going in. Everybody not gonna like what you like.
Exactly.
And if that's your mindset, oh, I know this a hit, or I know this that.
Right.
You got you already setting yourself up for failure because what you may love and hold dear to your heart, people may not even understand.
Exactly.
You know, so I look at music as you have to do it from your soul and your spirit. You know, you to and you know bring what you got across.
Right.
Now, it's one or two things: either they're gonna love it or they're gonna hate it.
Right.
It's gonna be a little mediocre green area or a little gray area in there, but
Right.
all at the same token, you got to be able to accept that criticism when it comes and not feed into it. If
Right.
anything, take it and use it as building tools to build from.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Building block.
Right.
French Montana said something that was genius. He says, your music is not that it's the best popping music in the world. It's not that it's, the shit record. It's the fact
Right.
that you play it so much for people to hear it that their brain get accustomed to it and they want to hear it again. It becomes a catch tune. And
Exactly.
that's how they end up adding it to their spot, to their playlist. That's how they end up telling their friends. That's how they end up playing it in their cars, download it on their phones, whichever the case is. So this club opportunity is, a rotation, and you might hit the same club the very next day. You might hit the same club the very next week or next week. But we're gonna keep doing those rotations until people start singing along. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So people start singing along and knowing your name, wanting to take pictures with you. Those are a bunch of opportunities. First, you get content for your social media with the pictures that are being taken. You know what I'm saying? You get to, be known at that club. That club owner may have something going on, and they're like, "Hey, they like, we need you to come perform for us on such and such show." Or somebody who was at the club liked your song and has a birthday party or whichever party that they have. I don't knock out anything. Nothing is too little. You know what I'm saying? Whichever the opportunity is, they call you in. Hey, I got this parade, or I have this show going on, and I'd like for you to open for us. So I'd like for you to come and hit the mic, at our show. All those opportunities are going to present themselves with this tour because you're going to get known by the club. You're going to get known by the public. You're getting the coverage. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So all of that, and I'm trying to do. That's why I'm trying to do the playlist also, because you want your music, your presence to match your playlisting.
Right.
Because that's gonna grow your playlist when you do the presence thing, but it's not as big as you submitting to a playlist curator. You know what I'm saying? And then get your stuff spin like on maybe 100,000 follower Spotify account.
Exactly. So let me ask you something. So let's say because they've told me that I can do just tracks, sometimes just full tracks with breakdowns and all the stuff in them, and submit them on Spotify and everything, and they'll still play them in the playlist just with music by itself.
Yeah, they'll still play the tracks. The only thing is, I would try to submit those tracks for into the song competitions, or submit it on the writer lyricist channel, so that way I think what's the name of that? Sonic. I think Sonic does that. Where you can submit your track and then somebody comment, "Oh, I like that track," and then they get it. Same with BeatStar. I think it's called BeatStar also. People comment and they like it and then they pick it up. But yeah, you definitely can do that, because a lot of DJs can just take your track and mash it with something else, and then there they have a club banger. They could add it to a song that has nothing to do with that vibe. It's aligned with the BPM and everything else, but it's not the tempo for the club. And then they take that song that's not the tempo for the club and add your beat to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then you have a club hit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. You can definitely submit it to playlist also. Okay.
Yeah, see, like I said, all of the different kind of platforms as far as submitting the music to these platforms and stuff, I'm familiarizing myself with it, because like I said, this is a different type of ball game.
Right.
It ain't like when you have an artist that you send them a CD of tracks, they pick about 4 or 5 of them, and then they buy them and record them, and that's that. Now you're more accessible to the world hearing what you got, and somebody's gonna buy something. I don't care what it is. It could be It could be some church music. It don't matter. As long as they like it, they're gonna purchase it. So
Right. I would definitely go with BeatStar on that also, because
okay,
you can just upload your beats, and then a big celebrity might want that beat. That you could sell a beat for like 10K, you know,
okay,
to those big celebrities. Definitely try. I think it's called Sonic, but I have to look it up. Definitely try them also. There's a lot of international music competition also that you can submit your tracks to. Some tracks they use them in movie sound, you know.
yeah.
But
That's the placement that everybody's talking about.
right.
Yeah,
You definitely can
that's,
tap
that's
in.
that's what I'm really aiming for. That placement, music placement.
Right. But
Yeah,
yeah, the opportunity is here. It's just, lighting the
okay,
torch.
right on.
Lighting the torch.
Yeah, but yeah, this is definitely gonna be something useful, and
Right.
I'm trying to get to a standpoint where, like, I'm meeting you. You said you asked you got these type of tracks. I'm like, yeah, I did my first real Caribbean one that really kind of.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get your email so I can send it to you. Check it out
Okay.
and see if you like it, because it's kind of, to me, it's on that. I don't want to say Afro music, but I
Is
think
it
that it
soca?
is.
Because soca sort of sound like Afro a little bit.
It's like it's like I mean, it's kind of hard to explain it. It's not that difficult of a song, but for me, it was very musical, and so I had fun. I had fun with it,
Right.
and so I mean, everybody that I've played it for, like, oh yeah, I like that. I like that song.
Yeah, I got
And
you.
but after I spoke with Papa Roo, he heard it. He was like, yeah. He said that wouldn't be for me because I'm more hip hop,
Right.
Trinidad, type of music versus
Mhm.
that would be more. He said it was, I forgot it was, but it was kind of like a,
Is it Latin sound?
no, it's more of a Caribbean sound.
Okay.
It's more
It's
of a
like
Caribbean
soca.
sound. Yeah, I just don't know what the what the genre of it would be called. That's my whole
Right.
thing. But I'm
I think
definitely
they
made the
just
track.
they just categorize all those into world music.
Yeah, I now that's where I would put it. World music. That's where I would put it.
Yeah.
Exactly. You hit it right on the nose. That's what it would be for me.
Yeah, for submitting on playlists, they label those as just world music, or sometimes they do have playlists that say Caribbean music also.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely. I'm gonna do this. I don't know when we're starting, because I really need to have a few artists to, kickstart this thing.
Okay.
But it's something that I have to do, to tour Houston. It's been on my heart, and when opportunities come knocking, you take it.
Well, I mean, whatever I can be of assistance with, just let me know. Because I
Yep.
mean, I'm definitely down for it. Definitely
Yep.
down for it.
Yes, sir. We're
I was
gonna get
working on one track and this my computer stopped. It just froze on me. So I rebooted it finally.
I know
I
that
was trying to
feeling.
see if you can hear this.
The computer I'm using right now, after I had all my stuff the other way around. So I took my break and my lunch at work, because I work at home, to rearrange everything, and
Really?
I'm still not done, but I did a pretty fast and pretty good job with rearranging everything, because I'm working on a podcast for artists also to come in. Hence
Okay.
why I have a couch in here. I just put a couch in here so people can sit on, have their little cordless mic, wireless mic, and get to the business. Start
Right
talking
on.
about music, talking about life, talking about the struggles in music,
Oh yeah.
the love of music, how they got into music. There's so much to be done.
Okay. Like I said, I'm all in. Just let me know. I got few little things working in the works myself.
Yeah.
Couple projects coming up, and it's about to be a machine over here, Dirty Boy Music.
Right.
They're gonna be
Yep.
I'm dropping them out like hotcakes. And so right now, like I said, every day we've been kind of going. And we got songs, we got plenty of songs. It's just about now going back and mixing, mastering, covering up what we, tying up all the loose ends, basically.
Yeah, that's always the hard part there, the mix
Yeah.
and master.
Yeah, it's kind of cool because I work on Logic, and Logic has everything that I need in the actual system itself to be able to do the mixing and mastering and all of that. But then I also have a studio that I also go to if I take different artists there, they want to do it at the studio, I'll take it to my guy,
Right.
and he'll take care of that for me.
Yeah, I do have to train on Logic. I only use Ableton right now. But I do need to train on, Pro Tools and Logic sometime in the future. I'm not sure when. It's just so much to do right now that, sometimes I have to go out to the studio also to get my mix and masters.
Yeah.
Shit, not a human.
And you're in Houston, right?
Yeah, I'm in League City right now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Make another beautiful you.
There's my guy, I'll give you his information. And he's pretty good with the mixing and mastering. Everybody go to him pretty much. And he's worked with a lot of big name artists and everything.
I got you.
I said we'll exchange some information or whatever, so we'll be able to do some stuff.
Okay, sounds good. But yeah, I don't know if Max, are you there? Uh-oh. Max? Max is gone. But yeah, that's basically what we're doing, just going live, just putting the word out. And then after that, I'm going to be gone. You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
Tell everybody now is the time to tap in, because once you see the trend start moving, then you want to jump in. And then at that point, I'm going to be busy.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm totally down 100%. It's just we can definitely, like I said, we got to link up, or if we have to link up, that's not a problem.
Yeah.
See what we can bring to the table and make some things happen.
Right.
Well, this thing. So I don't know if Max disappeared or not.
Yeah, he sort of disappeared. I was trying to see if he had anything to add, but I can't.
Did he get all the way out? What happened?
No, his mic is muted, and I think he might be talking on the phone or something. But his mic is muted.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this thing back up so I can give you a little skeet taste of what I was working on before everything. Bye bye.
Okay.
Hold on, let's see. All right, that's done already.
I forgot because I don't be seeing that truck and that car no more.
Okay.
Same car and that truck.
Restore that. All right, we back in here.
I just drove down y'all street and I forgot to see that truck that Griff used to have over there and that little car Mini-Me had over there. I don't remember how your father took it.
Okay, that's what it is. All right.
All right.
Yeah, I got so much stuff. It's grabbing information from all these disks.
Yeah.
Externals and crap like that. So how long we on for tonight?
Be nice.
We're supposed to be on for about an hour. It usually goes 30 minutes to an hour.
Check it out. Have as good as you.
General idea. While that's waiting. This was one I did earlier. 10 minutes. My bad.
That's actually good for hip hop.
Yeah, I got the other one. I think I got it in here too. You and look, the one I was talking about. The here, and go ahead and give me your email and I'll send this to you right now.
Yeah, it's hdinfo
Okay.
at HAITIANDOLL.com. HAITIANDOLL.com.
Okay. All right, here. Here it comes.
Oh, studio okay.
That
makes sense.
Uh-oh. Yeah, exclusive. Yeah, this is exclusive. You get this one live and direct from the man himself.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What kind of body oil your suit?
All right, we in here. Desktop. All right, go all the way down here. But that computer turning off is definitely making me wait.
Yeah, mine does that too. I have a PC and a Mac. I was using the PC for my recording, and then the capacity just went away.
Oh no!
I have to switch to Apple. Yeah, but I'm on a PC right now, so regular things I can do, but the software won't work.
Okay, well, I mean, you need any help with that? Let me know, because you know that's my other job. On my side job, I repair and fix them, build them, repair them, the whole nine. I have the Mac that I'm working on now. So and I got the other one here. Where's that doggone song at? It's not that difficult, man. Let me do this. Okay, stop right there. Do this. This over here. How about here we go. Java. And I made it like a type track, so you know you'll hear.
Okay.
So say Java type. All I can gather from it is it's like he was singing a song to his mom.
Wow.
Ooh, my mom, something like that.
Sometimes they refer to girlfriends that way too.
Okay, but that could be, see, that's but that's okay. They see, you just taught me something. Okay, here it is right here. All right. Okay, so it's right here. Downloaded it, drag it into here. All right. It should be in your email in 2 seconds.
Okay.
So you can check it out.
Yeah. What's your IG, by the way?
It's Dirty Boy. I got a new one for just the music channel. I just created it.
Okay.
It's Dirty Boy Music group, I think. Yeah, it's Dirty Boy Music Group. I'm talking about
Dirty Boy Music Group.
Uh-huh.
My regular.
Hmm.
Somebody on my life.
Yeah, it's Dirty Boy Music Group. Where is
Dirty Boy.
Music.
Life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my boy. He got Music Life, and I got Dirty Boy.
Okay. I
But
like
yeah,
it.
we trying
Hey,
to do. I
Jacka,
mean,
I'm just talking about this Houston tour that we're putting together, Max and I, and doing artist consulting, management consulting also. Um, we're touring Houston, and it's not like a showcase. It's like, walk through clubs that are already packed, go and lay out shit and then bus out. We're going in style with the party bus or a limo, you know what I'm saying? And also other little perks other perks that I'm working on also, and offering other artists is playlisting, radio airplay, um DJ pools, things that sort. I also can, if an artist needs a website, I can get them a website also, because I do have a hosting company. I've had a hosting company forever, but I used it for my own business purpose, and it's a mega plan, kind of like GoDaddy and whatnot. So I'm like, you know what? Artists do need to have their own website for people to go to. It makes it look more professional. So in this package, I might just throw in the free website with just hosting and stuff, monthly hosting, and then just go from there. Yeah, I definitely think that artists need to, get themselves out there, because one thing that's for sure is when somebody hears your song multiple times, going from, club to club, when people hear your song multiple times, it gets stuck in their head, and next thing you know, they're downloading it, they're playing it. Clubs are gonna get acquainted with these artists, and the people also are gonna be acquainted with the artists. That creates more opportunity. So that's basically what we're working on right now. And this shit is about is a and we ready. Anybody who wait to get in, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be unfortunate, because people usually want to see before anything. And I respect that. But
right.
I urge artists to, tap in, because this is not just a Haitian doll movement. This is something that I've been doing because I've been out there, you know what I'm saying? I know the struggle, I see the struggle. So I'm trying to get artists to understand music and manage it themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Manage it themselves. Not that they don't need a manager or anything like that, but a manager cannot do everything for an artist either. And if somebody cannot afford a manager, hey, here are the tools.
We got you covered.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's pretty much what we're doing. Oh, who is stupid?
Huh?
Something said stupid entered the chat the chat room. I just admitted it, accepted it. I know cool J joined. Hey, what up, Jay? Direct marketing critical. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're just talking about, this club touring that we're doing in Houston. We're putting together for Houston, and looking for other independent artists to promote and service and things like that, do their playlist, submit them to DJ pools and all that good stuff going on. We're gonna do, I think we're starting with about 20 clubs, 10 artists, to tour Houston, get artists acquainted with the public, get them acquainted with the stage, performing, the do's and don'ts about performing, things like that. So that's pretty much what we're putting together, Max and I, and we're gonna hit the ground running. We're hitting the ground running.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Okay. Max still not up. But yeah. Found it. think I was, what's today? Today's Wednesday. I think I'm gonna have an interview with another. I was supposed to have another interview with another radio show tomorrow. But I have to. I think I'm gonna do that next Thursday. But yeah, we can get down, because one thing I wanna introduce, also provide for artists, is radio interviews. Radio interviews, podcasts, and all that good stuff. Yeah, definitely. I will come in. I'm gonna shoot you a DM, and I'll come in so we can lay out the plans. Right now, we're just going live. Just letting everybody know what the program is, what the goal is, and then we're definitely gonna come in and be on the radio and promoting that shit for sure.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, it's got a good vibe. It's got a good vibe. I can hear the what is that? Flute?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got flutes here, but I don't know how to play them. I have the native flute.
Oh yeah, that's even better. Because it's different sounds that it's gonna make.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, what the well? How do I play that? It looks like a harmonica to me.
Right, and then play that sucker. But you'll be surprised though. You probably can play it like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, music does something to me, man. Music just does something to me.
This is definitely my life. This is my life.
Yeah, I go from low to high when I hear music.
Right on.
Yep.
Makes that move.
Yes, sir.
Hey, bro, I need you.
But yeah, Critical, I'll definitely send you a DM for us to definitely sit down and stuff and get this word out.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the beat. I like the beat. It's like a relaxing beat. I can see how it goes. I can see how it goes.
Yeah, that's some of my more laid back, kind of. But
yeah. I actually like it. The flute got me.
I appreciate it. When you hear that one that's in your email, you're gonna be like, okay.
Oh, that's not the one in my email?
Oh no, that one in your email completely different.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, that one in your email, you're gonna be like, wait a minute.
You sure you're not Haitian?
Wait till you hear that beat. You're gonna be like, whoa, hold up.
Yeah. I like it.
But for sure.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go down because I have to do some recording.
Okay.
But I appreciate you tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened with Max. I think he's stuck on the phone.
Yeah, he'll come and let me know something. Like I said, I was confused. I didn't know who was.
I got you. But yeah, definitely tune in, because when we start bringing more artists, we're definitely gonna start bringing more artists to tap in and stuff. I'm gonna try to set up the podcast by this weekend.
Okay.
So things can be ready. You know what I'm saying? You can let artists know that, hey, come through, come have an interview, It's not a radio show, it's a podcast. So we're just gonna be like peeking it, talking about music, talking about life, talking about the culture, the struggle, the things that the Black Age 2023, the goals, all that good stuff. Yes.
All right. Well, I mean, like I said, it's been fun. Just let me know,
Likewise.
And I'll be there.
And if I know any artists who need recording and stuff like that too, I'll shoot them your way.
For sure. Referrals are always.
Yes, sir. Give love to get love.
Right on.
That's what I believe.
Yes, ma'am. You stay blessed, man.
All right. It's nice seeing you tonight. Hopefully I can see you again, in the next live. I do go live every day. I'm gonna be going live every day.
Okay. Hit me up.
Tomorrow I have a show on the 7th, I think.
Just hit me up. I'll be in that thing.
Yes, sir.
You got my support.
Yes, thank you. You have a wonderful rest of your night, okay?
You too as well.
About to take some coffee so I can stay up.
All right, mama. Take care.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm getting off the live. Thank you for tuning in again. We're gonna be live again tomorrow night, same time, 7 p.m. It's an hour live, it's not long. Just talking about the juice of artist management consulting with HAITIANDOLL. And yeah, if you know an artist, tell them to tap in. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be posting the link for you to join the Zoom, join the Zoom, and let's get this ball rolling. Let's take over Houston. That's Operation Take Over Houston. Okay, let's get it. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. To the people that I did not see before, happy 2023. Peace. Love y'all. This is where I do it. Huh.
Hello?
Hey, Max.
Hey.
I called you a couple of times.
No, I was saying I was had to do something with my kids. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything cool. We just I just sort of ended the live because I thought you left or something.
No, I had to do something with my kids real quick. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna put y'all on mute.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No, we're gonna be live. We're gonna keep doing this shit until it's it's take off.
For
We're gonna
sure.
be back again tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And I'll have that draft. I'll try to present that draft on Zoom, on the Zoom tomorrow.
What draft you talking about?
The offers,
For your
yeah,
the services.
right.
Okay. All right. Okay.
We're gonna get this shit going. We're gonna get this shit going for sure. When do you think we need to sit down with Al Capone?
Yeah. We basically we're gonna have to decide if we're gonna pay him out of our own pocket to just collect the money from the artist, or do we want to like give it up and
You're breaking up really bad.
pay our own pocket? I think. Can you hear me?
Better now.
I think we should pay him out of our own pocket. Try to get him down to like 200-300, and then had the artists pay, you know, to get on there and see what they see. What we could do, we could be like an introductory 60. But say if you want your song played and we shoot a little video where everybody turn up on your song on the bus, you might add another 30, you know what I'm saying? And say if they want to do like a if they want to do like a like invite some more people or something like that, you know what I'm saying? They may not be performing, but they just want to be up there turning up with them. And we can kind of have a little price for that. So like that 60 could be like introductory, but fool around and end up spending like 120. You know what I'm saying? But if we pay Mr. Capone, I ain't just shot no number out there like that. I was just trying to like hear where he was at with it, but he liked it. But then he talking about this. What he talking about? He say he can bring his cameras out and do the reality TV show. He already got that stuff going.
Yeah.
So it's like that's another little hit on the head we can just throw in there on the package if they want to be on a reality TV show. You know what I'm saying? With them cameras, then we'll like, you know what I'm saying? Now if Mr. Al Capone wants to put it in there, he's gonna put it in there. Then we could just throw it in the package and kind of make the price a little bit higher. You know what I'm saying? Reality TV show, you feel me? Mobile bus, we performing. You know what I'm saying? You in that you in the city.
Yeah.
Man, you gonna win. You gonna win.
Of course. I want to go to these following showcases that are happening for this week, and then talk to a few artists also in person. There's a showcase. There was a showcase tonight. I couldn't make tonight because I have a little knee problem. I'm trying to get it right. But
now, you want to talk to the artist? Go ahead.
Yeah, I think I have shows from this week is the week of the 7th. This week and next week I have showcases, so I can meet with artists and tell them about this, face to face and things like that, and get them to connect, because a lot of artists are just spending money. You know what I'm saying? And it's not yielding results. Because I'm looking at some hot ass artists, right? Like when I say hot artists, and they fucking YouTube is like 10 followers, 10 subscribers, or you look at their stream and their stream is like low. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, you could get more for less. You know what I'm saying? This whole showcase. This whole showcasing, going around showcasing and showcasing to artists is just, to me, is not pointless. It's good for networking, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? And those showcases, they ask you to pay for you to showcase. I mean, what am I paying for? You know what I'm saying? That's
what they, and I get it, but right now that's what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them want to just get out there and just perform their song, and that's like a big that's like a big target market, but we can build around that. That's not no problem. We can build around, with your service, stuff like that. But let me ask you this. We really need to get with the club promoters and the club owners so that they know we coming. And when we come, we don't want them to sit up there and have to wait because we're going to have like 2, 3, 4 other clubs. So that conversation needs to happen where they know we coming. And when we come, like they making a big noise, accepting us, and we, promoting them as well too, or whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say but with that promoter knows that, hey, when we come in, after that artist perform, we may have 2 or 3 that may perform there. So let them get in so we can move around.
Right.
That conversation is gonna have to happen for sure. And then when them artists see us come in and pull up, we ain't gonna have to recruit no more.
Right. And that's the fun part.
Yeah. But yeah, the one you was talking to, that's the one that's he got his own lab on Selinsky. Did he tell you?
His own what?
He got his own studio right here on Selinsky.
Oh yeah. He showed me. I was showing him this nice space too.
Yeah, he live. He mix and master. He do all that. Like he got a bunch of these. Like he got anyway. I'm saying tap in with it. You know what I'm saying? He's to be honest, bon, c'est pas accident by Mission Numero. Oui.
Yeah. That's what he told me.
Yeah, c'était un lot de taper CFM, même just tout by Moonside, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's the one, you know what I'm saying? He's studio guy, but he over them other artists that's I be talking to every day and stuff like that. But yeah, that's a good plug for you. So tap in with him. You know what I'm saying? Like you've been doing. And now what they really want, I think most likely, besides the performance, is you can set up a package that can have their songs playing online. See what I'm saying?
Start a what?
You can have a package for where you spinning their songs online, or somehow it's getting played online.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. That I have radio airplay and playlists that I can list them on, because I got about 10 playlists that I'm submitting to curators. I just started submitting them because I wasn't doing this shit.
How much you want to charge them a month for that?
For the playlist?
To get them spinning online, yeah.
I want to say, you say per month?
Per month.
I want to say maybe $20.
$20, and that's for one song?
No, it doesn't have to be one song. It doesn't have to be one song, because what I do is it could be 2 songs.
Okay. Here's what I'll do. First of all, I like that price. I think it was a little bit too low, but it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I got
it's okay. I'm not knocking you, because you know what? I can build with that. Now here's what I would think. Is $20. It's basically your dues, your fees, right? Your dues, your fees, where you're going to put their music online, okay?
Right.
But in order for them to keep that $20 reduced fee, they're going to have to show up and support on the performances.
Right. And that's why it comes as a package, because it's not like I'm just gonna charge 20 here, 20 there, 10 here. The only thing is the package will have the rotation regardless. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing playlisting for anybody if you're not gonna be part of the club rotation.
So
I may do the club rotation.
They can get that price after they come support. Does that make sense?
Exactly.
Once they come in support, then we can be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? If you want to upload your music now, you can give it to her. But before that, we have to probably be on some 30, 40, 60. You know what I'm saying? Just to be well, you know what I'm saying? Once you start showing up for the performance and stuff like that, I gotta do a show up like once, maybe twice. Then she can kind of like plug you in with that hood price because you know you already coming out supporting, you spending to get in or whatever this, that, and the other, or you got a package for this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, you really gonna win with that because it's such at a low price. They'll be willing to do anything for it. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's a very good thing that you're doing with that. Also, when you're performing, letting them know, hey, I'm gonna be here performing, come out and support. You know what I'm saying? That's just a quick little way to have you, some people out there so they can kind of see that. Because I'm telling them, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, you're already out there with the club and you already have that rapport with the promoters and the owners and stuff like that, which you do. And so when they come out there and support and see you and see kind of like, you know, how you do it, you know, I think they could kind of like follow that expectation, that model, you know, with the crowd and all that kind of stuff. Remember how you were saying it?